All right. We are live. 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 All right. We are live. Happy Tuesday, everybody out there. We're going to get this started in just a moment. All right. Welcome to TLC Conversations, where we simply are changing lives, physically and financially. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday to everybody jumping on TLC Conversations tonight. Yes. Welcome. We're going to get this party started in just a moment. All right. Happy Tuesday to everybody out there. You know how you want some? Oh, okay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to TLC Conversations. Take the time to tag, take the time to share, take the time to let everybody know that their health is their greatest wealth. And we're going to get this started just shortly. All right? Definitely tag, share, all of that good stuff. Yes. Hello. You know how we want something and it just don't want to act right? That's what I got going on my desk right now. All right. So happy Tuesday to everybody. I hope you all are having an amazing Tuesday. All right. And we're going to get this started in just a moment. All right. Tag, share, invite somebody. Tell them we're going to have a quick conversation about some incredible products that will absolutely change your entire life. All right. And about how you can create some holiday cash. If you're that person out there tonight saying, you know what? I need to do something like right now in order to have something different. All right, guys? Bear with me 1 minute. All right. I think I got it together. Happy Tuesday, everybody. My charger was stuck in the chair, all right? So welcome to everybody out there. Welcome to TLC Conversations. All right, we're going to get this party started in just a minute. But I want to ask you, how much does your health mean to you? Right? Is it your greatest wealth? Right? Over here at TLC, we know without a shadow of a doubt, that our health is our greatest wealth. And we're on a mission. And that mission is we will stop at nothing in order to share these incredible products, in order to share not just any conversation plan, make it shareable. What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. It's not shareable? We are on a mission. All right, hold on. Let me just check and see. Let me check technology here. Make sure we are good. I'm shareable. All right. I'm shareable. All right. Let me go ahead and get this live started. All right. Hold on. I got to get my IG going, y'all. All right. I was trying to see if I was shareable. All right. Shareable on social media. Making sure I'm good to go. All of that good stuff. But I want to say happy Tuesday to everybody out there. Take the time to tag. Take the time to share. Take the time to let somebody know, hey, listen, I love you. I care about you. And there's an incredible conversation in which we are going to simply talk about some health and some wealth for just a few moments. So to everybody that's jumping on here, I want to say happy transformation to each and every single one of you. Happy Transformation Tuesday, because somebody cared enough about you in order to tell you that there's an incredible conversation going on for just a few moments, in which I have the awesome opportunity to share with you some incredible products that literally came into my life and is getting into the lives of so many thousands and thousands and millions of people, hands around the world, in which we're excited because they actually work. And so when you understand that your health is your greatest wealth, and now you take the time to focus on you, as we are closing out another year, right, guys? 2021 is pretty much over. We are in the holiday season. Happy holidays to everybody out here. And I want to talk to that person out there. I don't care, it could be a mom, a dad, a man, a woman, a wife, a husband, but I want to talk to that person out there today, in which, number one, you understand that your health is your greatest wealth, right? Because in a season that we're living in right now, we have to realize that day in and day out, and we want to make sure that we get up every single day and that we are totally protected, right? As far as making sure that we are doing what's necessary in order to make sure that our health is on point. But I also want to talk to that mom, that dad, that man, that woman, that husband, that wife, that uncle, that aunt, anybody out there, right? In which, you know what, this is a time in which perhaps you get up every single day and you work day in and day out, right? Maybe you work from 9 to 5, 10 to 6, 12 to 12, whatever it is, and you have that job, you know, a great job, could even be a great job, but perhaps you're just not quite making things come together, right? Those ends are not meeting. You kind of have more month than income coming into the household, because I'm talking to you all tonight because I used to be just like you. And so I want to share with you how literally 7 years ago, I said yes to these incredible products. And as a stay-at-home mom who didn't even believe in myself, who honestly couldn't even do a live like this, was shy, was afraid, couldn't talk in front of people, now God is using me in order to be a blessing in the lives of others, really pushing forth that message to the world that your health matters, because my health matters. And I want every single one of you to understand that your health matters, and how you can literally say yes to your health and be able to create some extra holiday cash. Anybody want to make that mad dash for some holiday cash? I want to talk to that person out there who, this is the time of the year in which, you know what, we're decorating the homes. We're deciding to give out gifts and things of that nature. But a lot of times these are gifts in which we really don't have the income to go out and to buy. You ever been in a situation where you got somebody buying something for you and you feel like you need to buy something for them too, but you're really for real taking your last just be able to give them that gift, but because they're blessing you, you want to be that blessing? I'm talking from my heart tonight, y'all, for real, because this used to be me. All right. I remember always wanting Christmas time, right? It was my mom's favorite holiday, and she now rests in peace. And I always wanted Christmas time to be that time in which we were able to be a blessing in the lives of other people, in the lives of our children, so much to the point when Nate and I struggled, even though he had that 6-figure year income as an engineer, we still were living paycheck to paycheck, below the paycheck. And I can remember, you know, us going out and putting things on layaway, really saying, you know what, we don't have the money today, and how are we really going to have the money tomorrow to make these weekly payments? And ended up really not making any payments, and now struggling at that 60-day mark or that 90-day mark just to go get these things out in order to see the smiles on our kids' faces, for real. You see, I remember Nate and I, even to the point now where we have to remind ourselves that we can actually do for each other, because it wasn't about us. We said, you know what, babe, listen, don't worry about buying me a gift, all right? Don't worry about buying me a gift. You know, it's all about our kids. It's all about our family and being a blessing to somebody else. And so we many times didn't even focus on ourselves, and we were good, right? And so now when we can go do for each other, we forget, like, for real, you know. But I can tell you, those were the times in which I could sit back and I could thank God for, right? Because you never know why you're going through certain things at any given moment. But I could tell you that I'm a firm believer that nothing happens to you, everything happens for you. And everything that we go through in life is truly a stepping stone in order to bring us to where God needs us to be, right? In order for us to be used to his glory. And I give him all of the praise for where we are today, right? God first in everything. And I hold true to that and will always, always remember that as I move forward in the different things. I made a promise to God. And I said, you know what? If it doesn't line up with what you are telling me to do and literally with my purpose, then I'm not going to do it. And so I'm thankful because I found this incredible company that allows me to, number one, be me. It allows me to share health. It allows me to let that mother, that father, that man, that wife, that uncle, that aunt, anybody out there, let them know that if God could do it for me, he could do it for you too, right? But you got to believe it. You got to move forward in it. You got to go for it. You just got to be consistent in that very thing that God is telling you to do. And to wake up every single day with passion in order to get it. Too many times in life, God blesses us with opportunity, right? And there's many times in which people pass over it repeatedly. We call that a poor mindset when you're presented with different things that can literally take you from where you are today to now moving you forward to where you want to be tomorrow, right? As we go into a new year, but you continue to pass over those things. Or you may have that very thing sitting in your lap, right? You may have said yes, but because of a lack of focus, because of losing sight of the vision, right? As we're now ready to paint the vision for 2022 and beyond, right? You know, you lose sight of the vision and you allow situations, circumstances, and everyday trials to creep in. And you forget why you said yes. You forget the passion. You forget the tenacity that, you know, and the reason why you said yes in the first place, right? But I'm going to tell you a little bit about these incredible products that have been able to allow me to get up every day and to be excited, that have allowed me every day to get up every single day for the last 7 years and be consistent, to allow me every single day to get up for the last 7 years and to pour into other people, realizing that this thing is not about me, but it's about how many lives can I impact, how many lives can I help to change along the way, right? And it all started with a little pack of tea that I got to give a huge shout out to our CEO and founder, Mr. Jack Fallon, because had it not been for one man's vision, as we talk about vision is seeing beyond what you can see today. Vision is knowing that regardless of the circumstances and what's happening in your life right now, that you're going to get up every single day and you're going to continue to fight for that dream and fight for your family, right? So because of his vision and locking arms with his BFF, Mr. John LeCari, and our incredible corporate staff, we now have a plethora of products, right? Nobody can touch our products. We are the original OGs, right? With the number one detox tea in the entire world. This pack right here helped me to drop 20 pounds in 31 days. This is my personal story. Some belly fat ladies, right? I'm 52 years old, and I could tell you that, you know, being able to lose that weight, that belly fat, it helped me to become more confident in myself, right? I lacked the confidence to be able to win in this industry. And so when I lost the weight and I saw that I had a product that actually worked, the number one detox tea in the entire world, that all it's going to do is detox your body at a cellular level. You boil a pot of water if you want the original one, right? 9 herbs, nothing else in it. As you boil this pot of water, I made it for Thanksgiving, right? I like to keep this, right? Because we have different teas that I'm going to talk to you about. But I always go back to this one because this is, I want y'all to say game changer. This was the game changer for me. It's a game changer for so many people around the world, right? But all herbal. And what it's going to do is it goes into your body. It's going to detox your body at a cellular level, okay? You see, the air that we breathe is toxic, right? Right? The food that we eat is toxic. Right now, we're dealing with a whole lot more toxicity in this world, right? So therefore, we got to make sure that we stay on point and cleanse our body. So it's going to start with you detoxing. Now, I can tell you that Mrs. Jack Fallon, because we stay on the cutting edge, right? We're head of everything. All right, we have some instant teas over here, which, just to keep it short, sweet, and simple to the point, I want you to know the difference between the instant and the original is that it has a soluble fiber in it. So when you drink this one 30 minutes before a meal, guess what? You're going to feel full. You're going to eat less, okay? Very powerful, but it's still going to detox your body. None of our teas are going to have you running to the restroom like those other detoxes out there that have you cramping and all of that. No, all herbal, not going to do that. So it looks like this. You open this up, you pour it in a bottle of water, you shake it, you drink it, voila, you detox. And this is the original one. Comes in a purple bag like this. Okay, you're going to get this one. Now, if you want some of our CBD products, because we do have CBD, all hemp, no high. So you're not going to get any high over here with our tea. All right. So if that's what you're looking for, that's not going to happen. All right. Just straight up detox. But you're going to feel good with the benefits of CBD. Okay. What does that mean? Clear skin, sleeping better. Perhaps you have a hard time being able to focus. clarity and your vision, all of that good stuff. It's going to really help you. It helps to eliminate inflammation in your body, pain, all kinds of stuff. So we got the lemon flavored right here. We got the raspberry tea. All right, take your choice. All incredible, right? I alternate all of these teas. All right, I don't drink all of these every day. I alternate the ones that I'm having. Our newest one that everybody loves. I was having a conversation with someone earlier today who absolutely loves the fruit punch. And I can tell you that this fruit punch flavor is incredible. Same benefits. Only imagine having a detox tea in your household that your kids love to drink. Okay, right? Our youngest son, I couldn't get him to really drink the tea without forcing him. But I understand. Listen, you eat too much garbage. You need to detox your body. But now this one, no problem. Make it they feel like they're drinking a cup of fruit punch and they are detoxing their body. So I absolutely love our newest flavor. Once you detox, I want to tell you, as a matter of fact, I made me some right here, right? This is the original tea. And I actually mixed this one with an incredible product that I love to take every single day. Just to touch on it, you can look at it. All right, the name says it all, immunity. All right, what do you think this is going to do? Orange flavored immunity, right? So in this season, I'm sure you can find the word that's hitting in that price again. I mean, in that product, but it is immunity. All right, so incredible for definitely strengthening your overall health. So what I have right here is the original instant detox tea mixed with some immunity. Tastes absolutely amazing. So I'm detoxing, but yet I am strengthening and supporting my overall immune system, all right, which is what that product is going to do. But once you detox, then I want to tell you about an incredible liquid vitamin. How many of you out there take pill form vitamins? You know, you take them day in and day out. Perhaps you're saying, you know what, that's a waste of time. Well, pretty much when you take those pills, that's what it is. I hate to say it, but it's because only about 10 to 20% is being absorbed into your system. But now imagine having a liquid vitamin, 72 minerals, 1 tablespoon is like you eating 10 salads. I know nobody had 10 salads today. Nobody's even interested in 10 salads, okay? I had a bottle of juice that gave me some veggies today. That's about it, right? But I had my 10 salads because of this NutriBurst, right? Not only is it going to give your body and feed your cells everything that it needs, but 98% absorption directly into your system. So incredible. And this is one that you need every single day. Your entire family needs this every single day in order to do what? Stay strong, right? So that's the NutriBurst. Then I want to put the icing on the cake. All right. I'm not going to tell you about all of our products. I keep you on here all night, but I'm very passionate about all these products because I take a lot of these products, like for real. All these ones I'm talking about, I take, and then some, all right? Because I'm truly popping. I'm a product of my products, right? We just simply transfer our buying habits, right? Become products that are products and now share our personal stories. So you might be watching saying, I can't talk to people. Well, guess what? I used to say the same thing. You might be saying, I'm shy. Well, guess what? I used to say the same thing. Then I realized words have creative power, and I started to say, I'm bold, I'm fearless, I can do this. And guess what? Look at God. But let me tell you about this NRG, right? Natural raw energy. It's going to turn on the energy, but yet turn off your appetite because it's going to allow you to burn some calories every single day. It also is going to give you that extra boost that you need, but it also helps with mental clarity. All right. So if you have a hard time staying on task, take this. It's going to help you to focus, right? Has a lot of benefits, a component in it that helps you to focus. But it's also known as the happy pill. So if you're not the happiest person, right? Some people, believe it or not, get grumpy around the holiday season time because they're trying to figure it out, right? So take some of this. Be happier in life. Why? Because we got one life to live. And we deserve to smile, not just sometimes, but all the time. And this will help you do it, all right? That's the NRG. Now, a few other products I'm going to tell you about tonight, all right, is the resolution. If you're that person right now, you're saying, Pam, listen, I messed up in 2021. Go figure, join the club. We all did, right? Right? Either eating too much, right? Or still trying to get rid of the 2020 or the extra weight from sitting in the house, whatever your reason is. Perhaps the holidays, you said, you know what? Let me just go all in and go all out, right? Whatever it is. And you want to turn up your weight loss goals. You want to be able to get ahead of the game before everybody decides to say on January 1, I'm going to do this. No, not you. Get ahead of the game. And you want to turn it up a little bit. The resolution is definitely the solution for your weight loss goals. Okay. I've watched so many people like Jacinda Mitchell who leveraged this. This young lady, her personal story, in 8 months time between changing her diet, exercising, All right, eating better, drinking water. All right, let y'all know. All right, you got to do some things. All right, and results vary from person to person. All right, but she is literally down over 145 pounds. Then you got Miss Twayla Copeland, who I watched her as a divorced mom of four, and a divorced mom. She has four kids and literally down over 70 pounds. And again, leveraging these different products, but again, realizing that results are going to vary from person to person. Depends on how you're eating, what your how your exercise plan is. Are you drinking water? A lot of different things all coupled together. All right. So I just want to say that. All right. Results vary from person to person. But again, this is a coach in a bottle. All right. So it's going to help you to eliminate unwanted food cravings. And it truly is going to help to guide you as you maintain a specific diet plan. And guess what? Not just lose the weight, but how many of you out there have lost weight and then you look up and you put it all back on and then some? Well, this right here is going to keep you from doing that. So I love the resolution. I put this one to the test. All right, because I got myself a little out of control after losing my dad last year. And I can tell you, see, rest in peace. But I looked up and I was feeling some kind of way, didn't even realize it. So I gained some weight. And I decided to put this one to the test. I lost like 10 pounds in 9 days or 9 pounds in 10 days, 9 pounds in 10 days. And I have to give a huge shout out to this resolution. Again, my story, right? I ate what I was supposed to eat and I exercised, drank water. All right. So those are some of the products for the coffee lovers out there. One of my favorite, I don't start a day without my Cafe Delgado. It is our slimming coffee that's going to help you to slim down, y'all. All right. So those are the products that I'm going to talk about tonight. Now what I want to do is I want to shift. Okay, because I want to talk to the moms, the dads, the uncles, the aunts, the wives, the husbands, anybody out there who understands struggle, right? Or maybe not even understand struggle. Perhaps you understand multiple streams of income, because not everybody that says yes to TLC is in a struggling standpoint, right? People understand that the wealthy in this world have multiple streams of income. Right. So whatever your reason is, I want to talk to you. But if you are that mom or that dad and you can relate to that struggle at the holiday season time, you find yourself robbing Peter in order to pay Paul. You end up in debt in the month of January because you decided to see everybody smile on Christmas morning. And now you're like, what's next? How are we going to pay the light bill? How are we going to eat? Okay. Because trust, know, and believe, I was once you and I know exactly how it feels. But I can tell you, saying yes to this incredible company with the #1 compensation plan in the entire world turned our entire life around. And I'm sharing with you right now because it was literally 7 years ago around this time when I decided to drink this tea. I was a woman who didn't believe in myself. I was afraid. I was shy. I had tried all of these businesses for over 20 years, failed time and time and time again. So what was different? #1, the products worked. #2, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was sick and tired of telling my kids no. I was sick and tired of not knowing where the next meal was going to come from and having to get on eBay and sell something in order to make sure that we ate that night. I was sick and tired of literally watching corporate America do my husband up and down, up and down, up and down like a yo-yo, like for real. 1 minute there's a contract, next minute there's not a contract. So I realized it was time for me to step it up, right? Anybody out there realize it's time to step it up? And so saying yes to this compensation plan allowed us to literally, as I sipped on this tea, my personal story, I want to let you know I worked my butt off, call after call after call after call, helping people after helping people after helping people after helping people. You got to help other people. That's the bottom line. We were able to literally turn this into a double figure, right? Double figure income, right? Double 5-figure income, a 5-figure income, that is double, right? A 5-figure income in less than 60 days, okay? All right, but I want to tell you again, results vary. You got to be willing to sacrifice. You got to be willing to do something different in order to have something different. And so after continuing to sip, I realized, let me help some more people. And as I kept helping more people, the very thing that I visualized, I'll see this, right? It began to happen, right? We were able to turn it into a $250,000 ring representing our earnings in 7 months. We became documented 7-figure industry earners in 17 months. And this one on here is our multi-ring. But I could tell you again, my personal testimony, guys. You see, a lot of times people say yes to businesses like this, and you get in and you don't do anything. And if you don't do anything, you're not going to create results. But what I love about TLC is that if you work, it's going to work. You have the opportunity to tap in, to get in where you fit in. If you just want to promote products and get paid, you can do that. If you want to build a team, you can do that. You may be saying, I don't have time to build a team. There's no worries. You don't have to do that. You truly can get out of it whatever you choose to put in. And that's what I love about TLC. I love about our industry. So you work, it works. That's the bottom line. It's not a get rich quick scheme, but it is truly another stream of income. Look at it as that, okay? So the first way we get paid is what we call our retail commission. And I want to ask you all, who do you know that could benefit from this tea, from this NutriBurst, from any of these products that I shared with you tonight? Well, I want to let you know that when you say yes, right? You say yes. This is about you saying, I'm sick and tired, and I don't want to be robbing Peter to pay Paul in January, right? So what I want you to do is realize you're going to be given a free state-of-the-art website. When you click the link, click in order, right? Your product, whatever you want, you get one product, two products, three, whatever you want, right? This is truly a company where you can literally start your home-based business for a little over $100, right? It's incredible on what it could turn into. All right. But anyway, you click, you get your link, you share with other people, and you're going to get paid tomorrow. Daily pay. So I don't know. Let's think about what's happening right now in your life. All right. Do you have bills that are due? Do you have some gifts that you're trying to purchase for people? Do you have some, I don't know, blessings that you want to be able to do for other people during this holiday season time? Are you trying to figure out how? Are you that person that don't want to be behind the power curve in the month of January and you realize you need an additional stream of income? Well, I can tell you that daily pay is everything. Literally, you can get in tonight, right? Have somebody go to your link, and tomorrow you're going to get paid. No other company in this industry is doing it. Why? Because we're the original OGs of everything, right? We got it on point. So definitely you want to lock in, and you can focus really just on retail and create some additional income coming into your household. It's powerful. But when you have some products on hand, all right, like this, you see I got a lot of products over here. Remember, the teas break down into individual sachets. So when you have product on hand, they can create even more cash on demand. What does that mean, Pam? Well, I'm so glad that you asked. Well, here's what's going to happen, right? You can break down this product, all right? There's about 25 packs in this, right? Or 30 packs, right? So now you can break it down and you can offer somebody a week supply, a 3-day supply, and you pay about $60 for a month supply. But imagine breaking it down and saying, hey, I'm going to offer you this for $20, and it's just a couple packs. And you now do this over and over and over and over and over again, and you now double to triple your initial investment because people want to detox. This right here, we pay $10 for it. We retail for $20. People pay it all day long for a week-long detox. So I spend a lot of time on retail because everybody can do it. The other ways I can go quickly through. Now, the second way we get paid is what we call a fast start bonus. You're going to find people just like you who, especially this time of the year, the top of the year, they realize that, you know what they've been doing is not quite working, right? That was us. We realized what we've been doing is not quite working. These jobs can toss and turn us. They can tell us when we can create income, and truly it's capped when you are working somebody else's job. I hate to say it. So the goal in life is to build somebody else's dream only as long as you have to. But from 5 to 9 or 6 to 9, you need to be building your own and figuring it out. And you need a vehicle that's going to help you to do that. And that's what TLC is. It's a vehicle, okay? So now the fast start bonus, when you now personally introduce somebody, they say yes, you're going to earn 50% of whatever package they get started with. All right, short, sweet, and to the point. The third, fourth, and fifth ways start to get into what you can create sleep money, right? Anybody want to wake up to some money? Anybody want to wake up to some emails and say, congratulations, this person just purchased some product. Congratulations, this customer just reordered. Congratulations, this person just joined the team. Because residual income is everything, right? That's one of the reasons why we fought so hard to try so many businesses and fail for 20 years in order to find the right one, which is TLC, right? So now what happens is you find two people just like you. Real simple. One goes on the left, one goes on the right. We build with a binary. Now, what's so powerful is you want to get back with the person who invited you on here tonight because you are going to solidify a position of equity. Now, nobody can take your place. But as people say yes over the next couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, whatever, they can only go to the left or the right. So there's going to be people who you don't know who you're able to benefit from as they order products. Okay, real simple because product orders roll up. And so you can earn up to $20,000 a week on this one way of pay. It's incredible. And I tell you, I didn't believe it, but we saw our business partners maxing this out. And we believed that one day it was going to happen for us. And guess what? It did. So imagine that, maxing out at $20,000 a week, not counting the other ways you get paid. The fourth way you get paid is what you call a check match. All right. Here's what's going to happen. Just remember 100% bonus payouts on the check match up to, okay? So what's going to happen is when you personally introduce somebody to TLC, all right, we personally introduce Sean to our team. Sean goes out for the week. Let's say she makes $500. She's excited. She gets her $500. But guess what? We're going to get a 50% match. We get $250. All right. We also personally enroll Sanita into our team. Sanita gets in. Let's say she goes out. She does 1,000 that week or 2,000 that week. Guess what's going to happen? She gets hers. We don't touch it. We get a 50% match. Somebody makes $1, you get 50 cents. They start to add up all the way up to $20,000. You get that match. Now, when those young ladies go out and bring some other people to the team, we have a second level, and that's where the up to 100% bonus payouts come out. It's incredible. The fifth way we get paid is what we call a lifestyle life changer bonus. Once you reach the rank of a national director, because as your team begins to grow, if you choose to build a team, remember you have options over here at TLC, then you now are able to hit a rank. And once you hit this rank of national, Mr. Jack Fallon says, I'm just going to give you $1,500 a month to maintain your lifestyle. Do whatever you want. Take a vacation. I'll never forget when we lined up all of our kids on a plane for the first time, because prior to TLC, we couldn't afford to go anywhere but to get in a car and to drive to grandma and grandpa's house. So to see their smiles line up because we could actually afford for all 5 of us, 6 of us to get on a flight was absolutely amazing, right? I could tell you, right? But it was because of TLC. Perhaps you got some kids that you know that they deserve a better education, and you're unable to do that. I remember being that mother that cried tears as our son struggled academically, right? We couldn't afford a tutor. We said yes to TLC. Yes, we were able to hire that private tutor, send him to a private boarding school that opened up the opportunity to live his dream of playing basketball on a full ride scholarship right now. So I could tell you that truly this is a company that can help your dreams to become your reality if you choose to get in and decide to work it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it boils down. How much are you willing to do? What are you willing to give in order to have more in life? Because the more that you're willing to do, the more that you're willing to give, the more consistent, the more focused, and you got the right vehicle, it's game over. The sky is not even a limit. You can go beyond it, for real, for real. So I know all of you on here saying, okay, what's that 6th way, right? Thought I forgot it. No, you'll feel it. You see, passion is our fuel. We love each other, period. Grateful is our mindset. We have a lot of fun over here. So we get a lot of work done here at TLC. So we stand on some very strong core principles. And when you say yes to TLC, we are a family, okay, ladies and gentlemen? And we're on a mission. And that mission is we will, no doubt, become the home of, we already are, right? We are the home of the 15-day challenge. And we're going to let the world know that your health matters. My health matters. That is our mantra. That is what we stand strong upon. And guess what? We're on a mission to change the entire world with these incredible products, letting you know that your health is your greatest wealth. So I know everybody on here saying, what do I need to do next? I'm glad you asked that too. What you want to do is you want to make a decision. All right. Decide. All right. You are either that person on here tonight that's saying, I need these products in my life, right? I don't want to play with my health. I want to be able to put some natural things into my body in order to make sure my health is on point, right? I want to take care of me first and foremost. You can't help nobody else until you take care of you, right? So you become a customer. You get back with whoever invited you on here tonight and say, yes, I want to be that customer of yours. I want to try these products, right? So get with that person and they'll recommend a perfect plan for you. All right. Then there's somebody on here tonight that's saying, wait a minute, I need some extra cash. Pam, I can relate to everything that you said. I don't want to keep telling my family, my kids, no. I know that there's more for me to do on this earth, but at the end of the day, you can't be the blessing that you were called to be in life, right? To be able to bless others if you're broke. That's the bottom line. I don't care how much my heart was, how big my heart was. I can only bless so much. And yes, it's not about monetary things, but I can tell you I tell you, it blesses my soul every year to be able to go to a senior community, right? And every year it's been the communities that have blessed my parents But I can tell you, to be able to go and to give and to just bless the seniors with gifts and with blankets and things of that nature, to be able to have somebody reach out to you and share their foundation, and to be able to say, yes, please go and feed the homeless. You see, these are the things that God has called us to do, and we cannot do these things, ladies and gentlemen, if we are broke. That's the bottom line. So you want to become a life changer. Work on your health and work on your finances at the same time. $50 business kit is going to do exactly that, right? Start your home-based business for $50 plus a product. I don't know what else to say, right? What do you have to lose except some weight or some garbage out of your belly, right? By you now taking the product. That's what it boils down to. And then to that person out here tonight, and you tap into all of the ways that we get paid when you become a life changer. It is definitely worth it, right? But I can tell you, you're that person out there and you say, listen, I don't want to build a team. I don't want to tap into all 6 ways. I just want to tap into the retail way. Then I want you to definitely, we got something for everybody out there. You can find out how you can become a product influencer and simply just promote the products. And when you sell the products, you get paid, basically $20 per product, right? So you could do 1, 2, 3. How much money you just made? $60, right? Do some more, 4, 5. You just made $100, right? So, but you stop right there as a product influencer. That's all you do is you promote the products, right? But whatever works for you. Again, this is a company where you can get in where you fit in and now make it work. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say that's all that I have for you tonight. I'm so glad that you joined me on this conversation as I just truly shared with you how one yes can turn your entire life around. You see, I had no idea when I was blessed with that pack of tea 7 years ago what this product would do for me. I didn't, but I stepped out on faith and I made the decision that, you know what, I was sick and tired of playing games. I was sick and tired of, not winning at the things that I put my hands to. I was sick and tired of not believing in myself. And I realized that greatness existed on the inside of me. And the only way for that greatness to come out was for me to punch through the fear and to not activate it, right? So now, if that's you, then just say yes. And as you say yes, I look forward to seeing each and every one of you, not from the top, but at the top. The bottom is way too crowded. And guess what? We all deserve to be at the top. You were created to be at the top. You realize that? You were created for greatness. You were created to win. You were created to overcome, all of us, for real. We were created to have it all. But the bottom line is God is waiting on us, right? It's a test. So will you pass the test and say yes to something that literally can allow you to live the life of your dreams if you choose to work it? So get back with whoever invited you on here tonight. Say yes. And I look forward to seeing all of y'all, right? Not from the top, but at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. Let's go, y'all. I love working from home. How many of y'all want to work from home? All right? Y'all ready? Let's go. Working from home. Let's get it. Own your day, y'all. How many of you want to own your day? How many of you want to control your paycheck? How many of you want to be healthy? How many of you want to help some other people? How many of you want to be able to take that vacation? How many of you want to tell your kids yes? How many of you want to be able to go to a spa? How many of you want to be able to ride that yacht? How many of you, I don't know what it is, how many of you want to have some better education for your kids? How many of you? I don't know. But all you got to do, y'all, is say yes. Don't play with your future. The time is now. Love y'all. Let's go to the top, y'all. Yes. Have fun every day. All right. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all later. Join us back tomorrow night for another TLC conversation as that mom of 4, the divorced mom, Quayla Copeland, shares how she was able to drop that weight and say yes. She's a nurse. Yes. And these products have been able to change her entire life and her family. All right, y'all. See y'all back. Love y'all.